Hello, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're watching from. Hello, welcome to English and Chill. This is a live English class. I'm Ali, I'm your teacher, and we're going to study whatever you want. So if you have homework, English homework, and then let me know. I'll help you with it. If you want to learn what's the difference between this word and this word, let me know. Also, every Sunday, I have a speaking club. You can improve your English speaking skills with me in a small group online. It's going to start at 3 p.m. London time, so that's 2 hours from now. Yeah, 2 hours from now. So there is time to join still. The link is in the description. You can still join. There's still time. But this happens every month. So if you're really busy this month, don't worry about it. You can join every month. It's no pressure. It's all cool. So where is everyone watching from? Hey in Brazil. Hey in Australia. Hello in Ireland. Where are you watching from in Ireland? That's really cool. Sri Lanka. Whoa! In Sri Lanka it's 5:30. Do you mean in the morning or evening? Because wow, that's early. I can't remember the last time I woke up before 6 a.m. I can't remember. Maybe it was for a flight. Oh, remember those? Do you remember flying somewhere? It was 84 years ago. And planes had just been invented. It feels so long ago that I flew somewhere. Crazy. Yeah, so I was thinking today, I asked on my Instagram, what would you like to learn? And there were like 1 billion replies, so I can't answer everyone, but I was thinking, I can answer as many as I can in an hour. So there's that possibility. In Indonesia, it's 7 p.m. now. Wow. What are you gonna have for dinner? What time do you have dinner in Indonesia? So in England, like traditionally it would be 6 or 7 p.m. You know, when everyone finishes work, you come home, you eat. But now I feel like it doesn't matter. You eat whenever. I have dinner at 10 or 11 p.m. and it's fine. I don't... Now there's no time. So like in your country, is there a specific time that you have dinner, or does it matter? Hi in Korea, annyeonghaseyo. Hey in Iraq, how you doing? Sophie in Iraq, nice to see ya. Hello in Vietnam. Hey in Vietnam, God, I miss your food. I was in Vietnam 2 years ago. I loved your food, loved your weather. It's just so nice. I love that. And the coffee, meh. Vietnamese coffee is ridiculously good. Like so good. Okay, your name is written in Japanese. I'm going to try and read it. Poshoren. I don't know. I came here from Cannon's video. Do you remember her? Yes, I do remember Cannon. Cannon is a friend of mine, and we made a video 2 days ago for her channel. So if you're subscribed to Cannon's channel, you'll probably see me on there soon. She edits so fast. It's incredible. Like, Cannon will film a whole video, like a 2 hour, 3 hour long video. And then the next day it's like edited perfectly and in her funny way. I don't know how she has that ability. I don't. Okay, so let's look through these. First request for today's lesson. Also, if you have a request, what you would like to learn, like what does this word mean? What's the difference between this and this? Let me know in the comments. I will try and include it in today's lesson. Shay says, oh, you play Nintendo Switch? I do! Somewhere. There. Yeah, I love the Switch. I play it way too much. Like, way too much. Recently, you made a katsudon. I did! I made a katsudon the other day, my guy. And, I'll be honest, it wasn't that good. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good. And I think it's because I used chicken and not pork. But here's the thing. I feel weird about eating pork now because pigs are friggin' cute. And I can't watch a cute pig video and then go and eat a sausage. It's just, I can't do it. You know. Okay, right. So the first one, Karan Ansuman says, would rather. Cool. Let's do that one first. So the first thing that we're going to do is would rather. So, Mario Perez says go vegan. Yeah, most of my diet is vegan. Like 90% of it is, but this is what I usually say. If I go out, ooh, you know what? We can make this into a lesson. If I'm cooking for myself, 90% of the time I make vegan or vegetarian food. But if I'm out and I look at a menu, if you saw my last video, that is how I order. Yeah, if I'm out in a burger place, usually I'll get the burger. And usually it's meat. But, my preference so that's the meaning of would rather. You're talking about your preference. If you didn't know, I imagine you know what it means. It's a preference. My preference is something vegetarian. So if they have a vegetarian burger in London, usually they're quite good. So if you come to London and you see a vegetarian burger on the menu, trust me, it will be good. So, I might say this. I would rather have veggie burger. That's my thought. But that's what I order. I order the chicken, but I'd rather have a veggie burger. So that's my preference, right? But there's a reason we say would. If you follow my videos, I have explained that would is for imaginary or hypothetical situations, not real situations. So in this case, maybe there isn't a veggie burger on the menu. For that reason, I'd say, I'd rather have a veggie burger, but it's not an option. So that's why and how we use would rather. And just know that the next verb is infinitive. I'd rather have, I'd rather do, I'd rather go. That's your preference, but it's not an option at the moment, probably. That's why and how we use would rather. Okay, Pat M, how you doing? Welcome back. Always good to see a friendly name. Paulina Verona. Ali, please talk about some phrasal verbs. Okay, lots of people have requested phrasal verbs, but I need your suggestions. I need a theme, a topic, a context. What type of phrasal verbs? For example, phrasal verbs for being lazy, phrasal verbs for relationships, phrasal verbs for crime. I don't know. You let me know. What type of phrasal verbs? Because we have a lot. A lot. Ah, okay, so Alvia in the comments has said, Ali, is it fine to say I'd rather have veggie burger than ice cream? It's fine to say that, but remember that I would rather... You're talking about something that probably won't happen. It's just your preference. If you look at the menu and you see veggie burger, it's there. Ice cream, it's there. It's on the menu. It's possible. Then you probably won't say, I'd rather have, because they're both real possibilities. If you want to order the veggie burger, not the ice cream, just say, I'm gonna have the veggie burger, or, what else could we say? I'm good with the veggie burger. I mean, you don't need a special sentence, but for what you wrote, yes, you can say that, but just know it's like hypothetical because of the word would. That's the main thing. Jonas Lemus says Burger King has good veggie options. Yeah, honestly, Burger King's burgers are just the GOAT, the best of all burgers. Have to say. Where is Atsuko? Yeah, where is Atsuko? Atsuko's always here. Where is she? She's missing. Hey, Thomas. How you doing? Natasha, nice to see you. Melinda, how you doing? So if you've seen the names in green, those are channel members. So you can have your name in green, support this channel by joining the channel as a member. So under the video, there's a join button. That's how you do that. It's not available in every country. I don't know which ones, but if you want to support the channel, it's not expected, but it's appreciated. Jenny Hofer, how you doing? How you doing? Other ways to support the channel, there's like a $sign in the chat. You can donate to the channel basically, and I will read your message. It appears on the stream forever in a video. Okay, Paulinia again says, I would rather like talking about phrasal verbs about relationships. Interesting. Do you agree? Would you also like to see phrasal verbs about relationships? Let me know. If enough people want it, then we'll do it. Okay. Eric Preston, hey, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome to the channel. Erica. Erinko? Nice to see you. Hannah, nice to see you. Welcome. Erin Bullet, can you say congratulations? I think you mean congratulations. Yes, it's a difficult word to say. I made a whole video about that. Yeah. Ivan, phrasal verbs about sex. I like the idea. However, I really like getting money from my channel, and I think that YouTube would stop me. So I can't do that today. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so I think like we're good with that one. Let's go to the next one. Ain't. I'm sure we did ain't. Like a few. We did ain't a few weeks ago, right? Anna Kasparek says, "Is it raining in London?" Yeah, it really is raining quite hard right now. I don't love it. I really don't like this. You know, I'm going to bring me down a bit. Just so I'm in the middle. I like being in the middle. There we are. Much better. Much better. Whoa, that's raining so hard right now. Wow. This is like, we're almost in June. Jesus Christ, son. You have like one job, and that's to keep us warm and shine. You have one job. And you can't even be sunny in May. Terrible. Terrible. Tuka on Instagram. Tuka90 says, "I'm new, so whatever is good." Hey, Tuka. Welcome. Valerian77 says, "Tips for FCE exam." First, I'm planning on a whole series of exam videos, but if you want really good tips, I recommend following John, the Cork English teacher. He's really good for exam stuff. Like he's really on it. So on Instagram, the Cork English teacher, at Cork English teacher. Very good for exam stuff. Can you teach us about the Cockney accent, please? I'm making a video again with Canon about this soon, and I've made 3 already, so that should be enough. Oh no, I'm making 2 more about this. So we'll leave that one out today. Let's check back in the comments, see if... Tag what Ali says, "Can you save this video?" Yeah, I will. At the end of every live, I save these videos, so don't worry about it. Oh, Ursula says it's pouring down here too. So Ursula is in Austria. Notice I didn't say Germany. I always confuse Austria and Germany, and I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. But it's pouring there too. So sad. I'm so sorry, Ursula. I hope you have an umbrella. Or just stay inside. Mimi! Thanks for the super chat, Mimi. And that is a very cute dog. I feel like that's a Shiba. Here's something weird. I've noticed that in London, lately, I've seen so many more Shiba dogs, the Shiba Inus. You know that friggin' Dogecoin? Don't ever buy Dogecoin, by the way. But that dog, in London, over the last year, I feel like the amount of Shiba Inus I've seen in London has just gone crazy. No, do not invest in Shiba. That is a terrible idea. Likewise, Dogecoin. Do not do that. It's just a stupid idea. Stative verbs. Oh my god. I have a whole video on stative verbs and I haven't even edited it. I'm a terrible teacher. I'm a terrible teacher. Shiba dogs are so cute. I know, Mammy Mima. I love Shiba dogs. They're so, so cute. Here's a question. You know that movie, what's the movie? Hachiko. Was that a Shiba? Have you seen Hachiko? It's a great movie. It's very cute, very sad. I feel like any movie with a dog in it, you know it's going to be sad. I love Shibas. I love all dogs. Like Golden Retriever, a lab. My perfect day would be spent with with a dog. Because they're just so cute. They're just so cute. Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops. I've seen a few good recommendations, but I just haven't made a decision. I'm so sorry. Okay, so one for inversion, which is good. I have a video on inversion, but also another one, not only, yet which is also inversion. Okay, you know what? There's two requests for inversion, so we'll do a tiny bit on inversion. So let's start with not only and yeah, never. Okay, they're two good ones, I think. So for those just joining, we're doing a tiny bit of inversion. And for that person who wanted me to say something in Spanish, un poquito de inversión. I think that's right. I don't know. Hachiko's Akita. Is that like a type of dog similar to a Shiba? I don't know. Hachiko is so cute though. How you can watch that movie and just wish you had that dog in your life. I mean, how cute would that be? Did I see Eurovision? No, I didn't. A few of my friends did, and they said that England got 0 points, the whole thing. Thomas says, I'm earning on crypto by trading. Not now, you're not. Have you checked your numbers today? No one's earning anything, bro. Actually, no. Stay happy. Don't check your investments today. It's just do something else. Go get ice cream. It's better. Okie doke. How many languages do you know? I know English, a bit of Spanish, a bit of Japanese, tiny bit of Korean. Done. That's it. That's it. Do I have a dog? No, I wish I had a dog. I'm thinking this winter I'm planning to get a dog, to adopt a dog. Oh, you're short. Okay, you're shorting the crypto market. Okay, that's probably how you're making money. That makes more sense. Good luck to you, and I hope you do well. That's all I'll say. Mixed conditionals. I feel like we did that recently, so I won't go into conditionals today. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Mimi. Oh, you're from Japan. You're happy. Nice. Nice. I'm happy that you're happy. And in Japan, what is it? Late at night? Konbanwa? Konbanwa? I think that's the right one. Okay. For those who asked for inversion, how do we use it? Why do we use it? Let's do two kind of common examples. Let's say that let's say that I'm this guy. Let's say that you meet me in real life and you think, oh, wow, you know, I know him from YouTube, but in real life, oops. Okay, this is what's going to happen. There we go. Well, what am I doing with my hand? Looks like I'm making a very rude gesture. I promise I'm not. I promise. I'm very, very polite. If you meet me in person, I promise I'll be very polite to you. I'll give you a high five. It'll be great. But there's a chance you might meet me on a bad day, and then you might tell your friends, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Ali, I met him and he's not like the videos. It's like he smells and he's drunk. So we've got two things: smelly, drunk. So whoops, you know, I'm going to put these on layers, so this should, there we go. You want to say that Ali smells and he's drunk. How do we change this to the inversion grammar? Well, it's very interesting why and how we use it. Chalas, new loggers. I hope we don't meet in that way. No, probably you won't. I mean, this summer? I can't guarantee I won't be drunk every day, because this summer is about to be good. Yeah. Not only was he drunk, but also very tired. I mean, I look tired, but that's just my face. That's just me all the time. No, actually, I am tired all the time too. So it's accurate. Yeah. Okay, how and why would we put this in inversion? You know what I want to do? I'm going to move me just a little bit down here. Be down here. Everything's good. Right. So if you just want the grammar of this, this is what we have to do. So you want to say two things. Ali smells and he's drunk, right? You want to say two things, but you want to put emphasis on this. You want to say, oh my god, this is ridiculous. This and this, the smell and the drunk. Can you believe it? Can you believe? You want to say those two things. You want to emphasize how ridiculous that is. We will use inversion. This is how it works. So if, let's say, me smelling bad, that's pretty bad alone, you know? But it's not only this one thing. It's not just one bad thing, it's two bad things. That's why we say, not only he smells. We need to change the grammar on this. So, how do we change that? Well, the first thing we're going to do is change this to a question form. It's not a question. Just remember that. It's not a question. Not only does he smell, it's not a question, so no question mark. Not only does he smell, to say, but, so when you, oh, you know what I'm going to do? Just to keep it clear, just to keep it obvious and clear and easy to learn. There. The whole sentence reads, not only does he smell, but he's drunk. And quite commonly, you would add an also. You know, we're emphasizing here. So that's why we might add also. Not only does he smell, but also he's drunk. Again, I've made a whole video about inversion. Look for the one I'm dressed as Boris Johnson. Joris Bonson. I inverted that too. So, again, that you're saying this was bad, but also, there's, you know, it's not just this bad thing. It's this bad thing too. It's terrible. So for that, we say not only question form, but also normal form. Keep that in mind. So not only question form, but also normal sentence, whatever. Try your own examples in the comments. I'll read my favorite ones and you'll be my favorite person forever. Maybe though, I want to deny this. Me? Smell bad? Never. Never. Drunk? Me? Never. Oh. No. Maybe I want to deny it. So I will say never. Never. Same thing. Now, I want to say this in a different way, though. I want to say, in my life, because you know that never indicates, you know, for all time. So I want to say, let's use a present perfect for this. I have never been drunk. I'm not denying the smell, but yeah. So I've never been drunk. That's fine. Grammatically, that is fine. You don't need to change anything. But if I want to emphasize this, me, never, then I need to use inversion. The same thing. Remember that we used that adverb, never. Now we need, again, that question form. And this is very easy, right? I have never been drunk. What's the question form? Never have I been drunk. And again, it's not an actual question. I'm not asking. I'm telling. So the question, it's the form of a question, but it isn't a question. Very important difference. So yeah, never have I been drunk, right? Never. Never have I been drunk. Never have I smelled bad. Yeah. There we go. Boxer Dog says the name of the never have I ever. This is a good drinking game. If you need a good drinking game with your friends, because if you can start seeing your friends again, never have I ever is a very fun game. Can be dangerous, but if you want to play with your friends, this is how it works. You just sit. For example, there's me and you guys. We all have a drink, right? If you don't drink, get a coffee. That's fine too. I will say an experience from my life that I don't have. For example, never have I don't know. Never have I eaten sushi. I can lie. And I'm lying about this. Of course I love sushi. But for the game, I'm lying. I want to make you drink. I have never have I eaten sushi. For the sake of the game, we do it in inversion. I don't know why. If you have eaten sushi, you drink. If you haven't, you don't drink anything. The idea of the game is to make people drink and find out secrets. That's why it's dangerous. Really, really fun to play. Really fun to play. Okay. Can we add ever in the sentence? Like, never have I ever been drunk. Absolutely. Yeah. Go nuts. This is fine too. But if you add ever, you can put it here. Never have I ever been drunk. It sounds very dramatic, but it works. It's fine. You can put it here too. Never ever have I been drunk. It's less common, but you might hear it. That's fine too. Daijiro no nani nani kara kitayo. Thanks. If you came from Daijiro's channel, welcome. If you came from Canon's channel, welcome, welcome. Hope you have a nice time here. I hope that I'm not speaking too fast. I hope that you understand me, because I know that for some people, the American accent is easier. For some people, the British accent is easier. It depends. Just depends. If you're new, if you're liking this lesson, you can join my speaking club. This enables you to practice your speaking skills with me. We do it once a week. You can join as many times or as few times as you like. The link is in the description. It's the speaking club on Patreon. The next session starts in an hour and a half. So you do have time. You can still join, and there are still spaces. So if you want to join, I would love to see you there. Natasha says, I have never been drunk. Never? Is that real, or are you just practicing? Yura. Okay, good. Now we can read some sentences. Not only is she smart, but also she's gorgeous. That's great. That's a great sentence. Well done. Mehmet. Not only did he yell, but he also kicked me. Perfect. Mehmet, you legend. You're great. Well done. Alvia said, not only does he steal, but he's a liar too. Really good. That's amazing. Anna D, not only do they smell badly, but also are drunk. You're missing a pronoun there. Not only do they smell bad, but also they are drunk. So you need another... Yes, you're still talking about them, but after but, you need another pronoun there. Chisaki, not only is it hot, but also it's humidity in Japan. Chisaki, great sentence, but the adjective is humid, not humidity. Humidity is a noun. So not only is it hot, but also it's humid in Japan. Keep that in mind. Great example, great sentence. Tomek says, not only is he late, but he also says nothing about it. Great example. Really good. Really good. Anna Maria. Hey, Anna Maria. Are you new to this channel? I feel like you're new. I don't think I've seen your name before. But welcome. It's great to have you here. Okay. Anna D said, never have I been to Europe. Again, great example. Well done, Anna D. Never with a question form. Perfect. Never have I been to Europe. So maybe Anna is emphasizing that she wants to go to Europe. Never have I been to Europe. It would be nice. I would rather visit Naples. Have you been to Naples in Italy? They have amazing food. Like crazy good food. Okay, Natasha, I'm gonna read your comment because it's personally good for my ego. Not only Ali is a great teacher. Remember, it's a question form. Not only is Ali a great teacher, but he's full of good advice. Yes, perfect on both counts. Great. Marutaro from Canon channel. Ali, I like your character. I like yours too, bud. I like your character. You know, your face is really good. I can't see your face, but I'm sure that you have a great face. Well done for your face. Nicoletta. Not only is Ali the best teacher ever, but he's the new Al Pacino too. Whoa! Wow! Al Pacino! Hollywood is waiting. I know, right? I'll keep them waiting though. Ow. Trip it. How's the weather there? I'm from Yorkshire. Okay, the weather in London is grey, cold, a bit rainy. And Yorkshire is north of here, so I imagine you have worse weather. And I'm sorry for you. Azael Serrano. It's always nice to see you, Azael. You write nice comments, and I like that about you. You know what? You bring a good energy to these live streams, and I really enjoy that, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Always enjoying seeing your videos. You're so funny and make the Sundays better. Well, Azael, I'm glad. If I can make your day a bit nicer, that's all we need. That's all we need. Okay, next. What's next? Not only we did that one. Wait, these have both been from Instagram. If you want to learn something new, write it in the comments. I want to take your suggestions instead. Yeah, a few of these we've done recently as well. I don't want to redo things we did recently. Yeah, phrase verbs conditional. So okay, I have an idea, but I want to see if there's any like really good suggestions in the comments first. I think that's a really good idea. Alvia, Alvia, look at your sentence again. Not only I am beautiful. That's not a question form. What do you need to switch? I'm going to let you correct your sentence there. Not only I am beautiful. The rest of it is good, but there's something you need to change there, Alvia. So just have a look. Emmanuel, Jujutsu Kaisen. I really need to watch that. I know. I still need to finish a few things before. Namely, Tomie. If you haven't read this, it's so ridiculous, but so good. Yeah, that's my focus at the moment, to finish Tomie, because it's crazy. Let's have a look. Hannah, never have I been to Nezumirando. What's that? Where is that? I don't know that place. How often do you use second to none? Not very often. It's a good sentence. It's a good expression. It means it's the best, right? Second to none, which means there is nothing better. So first, second. You're saying it's not second to anything. It's always first. I'll be honest, I don't remember the last time I used that expression. So Victoria, not very often at all. I would just say it's the best. You know, the best bit of advice I can give is, you know, you get those idioms books. a lot of the time, the idioms are quite old. And you might think, oh, this sounds elegant. I'm going to use this. But when you use it, an English speaker like me might think, oh, that sounds odd. I mean, it's correct, fine, but it just sounds odd, you know? I want you to think about it in your language. If I started using old idioms from your language, you would think, where is he learning this? It would sound a bit weird. So don't try to make your language more difficult. What I'm trying to say is, if you want to make your English more advanced, it doesn't have to be more difficult. For example, the vocabulary, the English I use with my friends every day doesn't often get difficult. It doesn't often use vocabulary you find in CPE exams. It doesn't often include technical vocabulary. So don't think that you're bad at English because you speak like the basic bits of vocabulary. That's what we always do. So don't worry. You're doing great. You speak like us. Perfect, right? Okie dokie. Let's do one more, I think. I think we have time for another. Okay, Jonah says, do you happen to have any? Do you happen to have? You learned well. Well done, Jonah. Do you happen to have any great tips for English assessment tests? For example, the Cambridge C1 Advanced Certificate. So, honestly, the best bit of advice for any exam, just Google practice tests for that one that you want to do. The more you practice it, the more you'll get used to it. And the less nervous you'll feel, the more comfortable. Even if it's difficult, if you're comfortable with it, you'll get a better mark than, you know, going in cold. What does that mean? To go in cold means without preparation. Always go with preparation. Look at practice tests. If you know someone who has done this test, ask them, oh, what did they ask you in the speaking section? What was the topic in the reading section? Find similar things to read. That's the best way to prepare. Ooh, Anna, is whereas outdated? My teacher corrected it to although in an essay. Okay, so no. Whereas, it's fine. It's a good word to use. It's not outdated at all. I imagine that your teacher changed it because you used it in the wrong situation. Anna, can you tell me what your sentence was with whereas? Because it's not outdated. You probably just used it in the wrong context, I think. Anna D says, never have I eaten crickets. Who has? Who would eat a cricket? Ali, important question. Do you suggest reading English books with audiobooks or without it to improve English? I would suggest with audiobooks for two reasons. One, your speed would improve. Two, if you're like me, this is what I do when I read a book. Oh, wait, what? It will keep you focused. In my opinion, yep, audiobooks really help with that. Mirili, in your opinion, where is the best place to learn casual English? My channel, of course. In my videos, I will tell you if something is more casual or more formal, polite, whatever. So, yeah, my videos. You don't need anything else. I'm kidding. Yes, you do. If you are lucky enough to have friends who speak English, they are your best resource. They are your best learning material. Mirali again says, because sometimes the book can cause what you just said, so it would be better we learn by movies or shows or what. I'm not really sure what you mean with that sentence, but I mean, okay, I think I see what you mean. Yeah, books, like textbooks, they're not the best for casual English sometimes. Yeah, I mean, movies and TV shows are mostly casual, right? So that's probably the best option. Fatima, I'm Mexican, we eat crickets. You do? What do they taste like? Ah, okay. Anna, this is the whereas sentence. Whereas some researchers have asserted that Asian students plagiarize mainly on account of cultural acceptance. As alluded to previously, this is really an educational issue. Okay, I see where the thing is here. Whereas introduces a comparison. For example, a very basic example. Whereas in England, it's rainy and cold, Spain or Italy is enjoying nice weather. So think of whereas like a however, or by comparison, something like that, right? But although has that feeling of yes, this, but this feeling. So this is the best explanation I can give you over a live stream. So I understand why your teacher did that. It's not about outdated. It's just the context was a bit wrong. That's all. Good sentence, though. I mean, your grammar, other than that, your grammar was good. Oh, Azael is also Mexican. I've never eaten crickets, nor think I will. Yeah, I don't think I would either. I think I wouldn't eat a cricket. Okay. Let's do one more. Alvia, can you tell me the difference between few and a few? Really easy. I'm going to do that one for you, Alvia. Yeah, that one letter changes the meaning. Sometimes. Let's say that it's your birthday. You know? It's your birthday. Hey, Pat M. Thank you very much for the super chat. It's your birthday, so you're wearing a birthday hat. And what else happens? Who came to your birthday? This friend. I'm not really trying with these drawings, but it's fine. We don't need to. God, my hands are shaky today. I had far too many coffees. going to rush this because whatever. So if we said, okay, so my birthday. Who came to your birthday? Oh. A few friends came. So yeah, when you say a few, like someone just, Mami Mima just said, yeah, a few equals some. Welcome, John. Hello. Yeah, a few friends came, so we just really mean some. Now, as you know, some could mean any amount depending on how you say it. So let's say, how many friends came? Oh, a few. If you say it like that, it sounds like a lot. But how many of your friends came? A few. A few. Not many, right? Really depends how you say a few. So that's a few. But if you just say, I don't know, maybe you invited 50 people, but only 3 came. Then you might just say, ugh. And you might add only. Just to make it clear that you mean not many at all. Only, whoops. You know what, I'm going to take that only. I don't like the way that looks, so let's just take that out. Let's put very instead. Very few. When you say few without a, it has that feeling of a very small amount. So, few. Very few friends came. So, yeah, often you have very few together. Keep that in mind. That's basically the diff. That's it. That's all you need. Accessi. Well, it's a hard name to read. Is it more than 3 or just 3? I'm using 3 as an example. That's just an example. It's subjective. If 3 is a lot to you, wow, a few of my friends came. Big amount. But if 3 is, you know, a small amount for you, a few came. Then it depends. As Anna D said, intonation. Yes, intonation is key. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something. This has been fun hanging out as always. I'll be back next Sunday, the same time. If you want to continue learning with me, you have options. I have an ebook full of worksheets that you can get on my Patreon. The link is in the description. Or if you want to practice your English speaking skills with me, again, Patreon. The link is in the description. The next session starts in 1 hour at 3 p.m. London time. And I look forward to seeing you there if you join. So I will say goodbye to you right now. Tagwa Ali, thanks for being here. Jonas Lemers 08, thanks bud. Chala, thanks. Takeshi Zero, thanks buddy. Oh, let's say a few is more in a positive way and few is not. Great explanation, Takeshi. Takeshi Zero, great one. Really good. Nicoletta, nice to see you. Anna, thanks for having a chat. Thanks for that example you gave. It was really, really good. Lucas, good to see you, bud. Pat M, thank you for coming. Azael, you're a legend. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again next Sunday. Shay, is it a video call? The English Speaking Club, yes, it's over video chat. There are 4 sessions a month. Vitali, Thank you for joining. Ionella, Lonella, not really sure, but bye. Thank you to you for watching. Jan Krupka, always nice to see you, Jan Krupka. Marek, there's too many names to read, I'm so sorry. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.